Now, I had plans on producing another video on another entirely different subject matter, but when I came across another videos here on YouTube and through other various social media platforms discussing the same thing, I had no choice but to offer my thoughts about the rumor that's been making the rounds that one Lebron James will be announcing that this season, his 23rd season, how ironic is that? Maybe his final one. Always a constant need of attention from both the media and sports fans alike. It figures that LeBron and his peoples will be the culprits behind generating this kind of drama and speculation, whether or not he will actually calling it quits this year. Will it happen immediately, with about 2 weeks to go before the start of the regular season? Or will his announcement launch the year-long National LeBron Swan Song Tour across the league? A tour that will have him be recognized and celebrated and honored and revered and idolized in every city stop whenever the Lakers are on the road this year. Collectively, the thought of which will surely make my head hurt and turn my stomach in literal knots. So, the rumors are true. LeBron is indeed hanging him up for good this season. The first thing that comes to my mind would be, why now? Why now? Why would someone that has been long touted as being that rare physical specimen that's still playing at near MVP-like levels even in year 22, going on 23, not be willing to play for another couple of seasons? Wasn't he the one that bragged that he could play if he really, really, truly wanted to until he was 45, maybe even older? So why now? Why now? Could it be that his massive ego won't let him play second fiddle to another player on his team, like a Luka Doncic, to which the Lakers have through their off-season moves signaled that the team no longer belongs to Bron and company? That is now the Luka era in LA. Could it be that Bron is trying to get ahead from the potential of a bombshell scandal surrounding his alleged, and I mean alleged, use of PEDs, as alluded by the likes of K.O. Sonnen and Kevin Garnett? Accusations that he never, ever pushed back upon, nor did the media actually dig any deeper into with any real effort. Maybe this would be the year that things would change and he could find himself having to answer for something that he never ever really wanted to, nor did he ever had to do before. Regardless of the actual reason, the moment LeBron actually announces that he will be moving on from his extensive pro career, it will finally mark the beginning of the NBA being able to move on and exclusively showcase some of its other younger talented stars throughout the league. You saw some of it during last year's NBA Finals when the league had no choice to highlight and promote the likes of a SGA, a Jalen Williams, and a Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers. Now, they would rather, if they were being completely honest with you, have LeBron or Steph in the final. But that just wasn't possible. So they went along with it with clenched teeth. Whatever it happens to be, Bron's announcement will mark the end of the Kings era in the NBA and the ushering of a new and hopefully much more exciting competitive brand of basketball to come. Something that I am much more in need of. I'm sure a lot of you will agree. You know, it's funny, many LeBron fans for years have always asked me what would many of us like myself, who happen to be his detractors, would do once he leaves. Will we miss him? And I always say in return, can he actually leave first? I mean, really, can he actually leave first so that we can miss him? Because once he does that, then I will let you know. All right, so I will leave it here. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe to the page. We will see tomorrow if there will be actually an announcement of something real, or this will be much to do about nothing. Would this be a ploy to promote some sort of product or some sort of business partnership or whatever he has up his sleeve? Who knows? But we will all be there to find out. So once again, thank you for your support. Like and subscribe to the page. Till next time. Peace.